chérie, amor, lovely as a summer day. My chérie, amor, distant past the Milky Way. My chérie, amor, pretty little woman I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. La 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 la. Baby, someday you'll see my face among the crowd. Maybe someday I'll share your little distance now. Oh, chérie, amor, pretty little woman I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. La 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 la
All right, welcome back. Where's everybody? What happened? We had that one hard class, and then no one came back since. Yeah. Well, if this is your first time with us online, thanks so much for being here. A little bit about the class today. We'll have a 6-minute warm-up at the start, and then we'll move into the workout. And before all that, I'll go over all the movements that we have, equipment that you need for the day, so don't worry about that. Workout format for this class is we have 4 rounds total. Each round consists of 2 movements that we superset 4 times. What that looks like is, say, round 1, we'll do movement 1 for 30 seconds, right into movement 2 for 30 seconds. That's 1 set. We'll repeat that, movement 1 for 30 seconds and then movement 2 for 30 seconds. That's the second set. So we do 4 sets of that. Then that's 1 round done. You'll get 1 minute rest, and we'll move on to round 2. At the end, we'll have a cool-down stretch routine before we send you on your way. Online, if you look underneath the video you're watching right now, there's a description of the class, the movements that we have for the day, the equipment that you need, so you can always get set up beforehand by checking that out. If you're ever in class, I have all the stuff you need up on the board. So today, first movement we have single leg Romanian deadlift with a half squat. So with this, we'll be staying on the same leg the whole time, so really working on that balance, coordination, and control. And so remembering when we're doing these, okay, we want to imagine straight line from ankle, knee, hip, shoulder, head. So when we're going back into it, that back leg is really coming up as we're going down as much as you can control it. Try to keep that hip low, okay? We don't want to be opening to the side. And so weighted or unweighted, options up to you. So if you have your weight or not, so you're going down, and then when you come back up, basically you're dropping, then you're pushing this leg in front and going down into as far of a squat as you can, and then coming back up right back into that single leg Romanian deadlift, okay? If you find you're having knee pain with that one, try to shift that weight further back onto the heel. Also, don't go as deep, okay? There's a lot of different mobility, stability, and strength that goes along with that movement. If you feel good and you're able to, you can take it all the way down to a pistol squat. Very difficult, but you have the option. You're going to pistol squat that, right? Yeah. So that's the first movement, okay? Really be intentional about that control, okay? We don't want to lose intention. Let that knee drop too far forward into that little partial squat and hurt the knee, okay? So be really intentional, weighted or unweighted, up to you. Next movement we have is going to be squatted pulses. So this is where you're going to have, again, weighted or unweighted, up to you. But basically, you're going to go into a squat and then come right back out into a lunge, back into a squat, then a lunge on. So you're staying in this half squat position for the whole time, alternating between squats and lunges, okay? Next movement we have on there, manual leg extension with a shoulder press. We'll do this one together real quick. I don't think we've done it this session, so... The Sandbell is for this one if you would like it. You don't have to use it. It's kind of nice on the feet and the ankle joints, so that's why I use it. But put the top of your feet onto the Sandbell, okay? Kind of gives you a nice little position to rest your feet on. So from here, we're up onto our knees. Biggest thing about this one, keep those hips forward, okay? We don't want to let those hips drop, those hips collapse. Chest stays up as always, shoulder blades back and down. From here, slowly leaning back, keeping those hips up. Feeling the stretch, the strain through the quads on your way down, okay? And then you're going to push yourself back up. And if you have weight at the top, you can add that shoulder press here, then come back down with that weight, go back down into another manual leg extension, okay? This one's a difficult movement. You don't need a lot of weight. The biggest thing, like I said, keep those glutes squeezed, okay? The glutes staying squeezed help keep those hips pushed forward. Just don't let those hips collapse. That's what we want to make sure we're not doing here, okay? Next one we got on here, overhead alternating lunges. With this one, single weight overhead, and we're doing just 2 minutes of alternating lunges with the one shoulder holding it, and then after those 2 minutes, switching over to that other side, holding the weight up for 2 minutes, okay? If you get too tired in those 2 minutes, pay attention to kind of how far or close you get, but you can bring it down to right here, okay? And then if you need to, obviously, as always, you can get rid of the weight. You don't have to do weight. That's kind of the focus of what we're doing today. And then the next one, the oblique lifts, or as I learned, mermaid. Is it the mermaid? Oh, okay. I thought it was mermaid something. So with those oblique lifts, we're coming down onto the ground, okay, and we're just kind of rolling over onto that side hip, and then from this position, we're lifting, squeezing through those obliques, controlling down, lifting, squeezing through the obliques. 30 seconds on one side, then we'll roll right over to the next side. 30 seconds, we're just going back and forth from each side of the obliques with those lifts, okay? Any questions? All right, let's do it. All right, starting with those jumping jacks. That warm up. Remember to stay braced. Keep that core strong. Don't need to push it yet. We're just warming up the joints and muscles. If you want to minimize that impact, you can be right here. Air squats, those hips going back and down, knees staying in line with those toes. Arches strong. Weight even on the feet. Keep those glutes on the whole time. Marches. Driving those knees up. Remember, trying to use that core, be intentional about that core being engaged, crunching that knee up. Lunges alternating. Arch of that front leg, still strong. That knee's in line with that toe. Keeping that glute on. Job. You have that balance, control. Arm circles. Full range of motion. Reverse. Inchworms into those push-ups. Don't round that low back, bend those knees. Jumping jacks, round 2. Man, after 4 days of not moving, I am tight. Remember to stay braced. Air squats. Picking up that tempo, but we're still controlling the movement. Arches strong. Glutes on. Pelvic floor up and in. That core is engaged. Marches. Remember to use that core. Lunges. There you can add that little bit of thoracic rotation. Twisting towards that knee that's in front. Arm circles. Reverse. Inchworms into those push-ups. Don't round that back. Take a break, 1 minute, and we're starting the workout. Single leg Romanian deadlift with a half squat. Staying on the same leg for 30 seconds, then moving over to that opposite leg. Weighted or unweighted, up to you. Sorry, peeps at home, my mic was off. Now you can hear me. You got me now. You're a visual learner. I'm challenging you. All right. 15 seconds. How are those glutes and low back feeling? Slad. Pretty solid. In 5, 3, 2, 1, squatted lunges. So we're hitting the squat. Never coming out of that squat. You're just going right back into a squat, down into that lunge. This one's gonna burn. Remember to keep those glutes on. Manual leg extensions. Weight comes down. If you want to wait, you can hold one in the chest. And then when you come up, you can press it up if you want. I completely forgot to grab one, so. Tension in those quads, keep those hips forward. Squatted lunges. Keep that control. Squatted lunges. Nope. Nope. Manual leg extensions. Keep those glutes on. Those hips forward. Get as far down as you can. And bring yourself all the way back up. Make sure you're pulling evenly to that left and right quad. Squatted lunges for real. Squatted. No, you know what it is. Brain's not working. Squatted lunges. The quads feeling it yet? Just a little bit. Yeah, they're gone. They've imploded. It's not about speed, remember. About that quality. Switch. Leg extensions. Last one, yos, let's go. Glutes on, hips forward. Take a break. Woo. Squats feeling good. Next movement, overhead, alternating lunges. You can do no weight, no overhead, or you can do single arm, 2 minutes, then switch 2 minutes on the opposite side, Or you can do both and go for all 4 minutes with both arms up. Up to you. Yes. Yep, same arm up if you're doing single arm. Same arm stays up for 2 minutes, alternating lunge legs. In 5, 3, or you can do both at the same time. 2, 1, let's go. What is that? Yes. Yeah. Alternating legs. And we're doing this for 2 minutes. Scapula back down and strong. Pelvic floor up and in. Braced. I don't think a Sandbell is a great choice. Halfway. Yeah, that was 1 minute. Halfway for this arm. Yeah. Keep that glute on. Stay braced. Remember, if you need, you can bring that arm down to shoulder. You can be right here, but don't go any lower. Stay with it. Switch. Opposite arm is up. Stay strong. Balance, control, brace, scapula strong, glutes on. One minute left. Let's go, let's go. Stay with it. Take a break. Woo! Nelly. Core time. Alternating oblique lifts. Alternating per side, not 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Y'all know. We got it down. With this one, be intentional to really feel for the obliques doing that lift, not the hip flexors, not the other muscles in the area. Be intentional. In 5, 3, 2, 1, we're in it. So we're lifting. Put those hands on those obliques. Are you feeling those obliques contract, squeeze on every rep? It's about being slow and controlled, not speed. Pelvic floor up and in. Core is braced. It's not going to be easy. It's going to get rough. Switch. Opposite side. Huh? Yeah. Make sure those obliques are doing that work the whole time. Same speed up, same speed down. Switch. One set down, yos, let's go. Switch. Woo. The Roy Kent voice came out right there. Switch. Nice work, goes. If you're dying, go to one leg. If you're reaching that endpoint, be right here. Switch. Switch. Woo. Last one. Much as you can, keep it in those obliques. Switch. Take a break. Ooh. Gotta use those arms to get up. My peeps at home. Nice work today. My peeps in class. Nice work today. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job today. so tired. As you're cleaning up, we'll help out facilities. If you find any black streaks on the floor, we'll help them out, wipe those up. And as you're cleaning up, we're going to start to slow that breathing down. Inhaling up and in through the nose, down into that belly, and then out through the mouth. Whenever you're ready for those deeper breaths, go ahead and start. On that next exhale, whenever you're ready, we're going to pull that first arm across, keeping that scapula back and down, keeping those breaths. Stretching a little further on each exhale. Nice job making it in for the one class we have this week after a long weekend. Nice work. You probably. When you're ready, go and release, switch over to the opposite side. When you're ready, go and release. Pull that first arm behind for the tricep stretch. Bring that backhand in between those shoulder blades. Or sit up tall, shoulder blades back and down, chest is up. When you're ready, go and release. Switch over that opposite side. Those arms, bring the hands behind the back, interlock those fingers, shoulder blades back and down, chest up and open. We're going to roll that head and neck. When you're ready, we'll release, inhale up and in. On that exhale, we're going to drop down into that full floor squat. Work on keeping those heels down. If you're not able to get those heels down, go ahead and keep that weight forward on those hands. Working a little deeper into that stretch over time. If you have those heels down, want more inner thigh, elbows inside knees, sit up tall, palms together, press those palms down, opening up those hips. If it feels good, always feel free to keep that little bit of movement. A little massage for that hip ball and socket. When you're ready, you're going to take it out into plank position, but we're going to lower ourselves all the way down onto the floor. From here, we're going to bring those elbows up underneath the shoulders. Palms are down. Make sure those glutes, that lower body is relaxed, shut off. And we're going to lift up into that Sphinx pose. Glutes are relaxed, legs are relaxed. Just breathe as you slowly take yourself a little bit higher into that Sphinx pose. Letting that low back relax, stretch out. Abdominals, hips. When you're ready, we're going to slowly bring ourselves back down to the mat. Hands coming underneath the shoulders. And here we're going to move into that same similar stretch, but we're going to move into cobras at your own breathing rate. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. Go ahead and find your own rate, your own rhythm here. Again, that lower body, those legs, those glutes are relaxed. Go and get 1 or 2 more breaths in there. On that next exhale, we're going to push ourselves back up onto our knees. And then we're going to press back up into plank. We're going to inhale that right foot up. And on that exhale, we're going to bring that full foot completely to the front. And we're going to drop that back knee behind it. Feel free to stay here if you want. That front leg, that ankle should be directly under that knee, not behind it. Hips should be pressed forward into the floor, standing out in front of you. If you want, you can stay here, or you can bring yourself up into a high position. Or if you want a little added hip flexor stretch, you can inhale up, pushing those hips forward and breathe through that top position. Really think of those hips coming forward. Keep those glutes strong. On that next exhale, if you're high, you can go ahead and bring it back to low. If you're high on the knee, you can frame those hands. We're going to step that foot back through. We're going to inhale that left ankle and foot up. Exhaling it through for the same stretch. Opposite side, dropping that back knee. Again, that front ankle should be directly underneath that knee. Hips are pressed forward into the ground. You can come high if you want, or you can stay low. Or you can inhale. And breathe through that top position. Keep those glutes strong. Hips forward. If you're high, whenever you're ready, you can bring it back down to low. Frame that foot, step back into plank. We're going to inhale that right ankle up again. On that exhale, driving that knee through, bringing that foot across for that pigeon stretch. From here, as the muscles relax, as you feel able, you can always bring yourself a little bit lower into that stretch. Find where you're holding that tension, and on that exhale, breathe it out. And as you're ready, you're going to slowly bring yourself up out of that stretch. Frame the knee, tuck that back toe, step back into plank, inhale through the left ankle. On that exhale, bringing that knee up with that foot across, same stretch, opposite side. Keep those breaths, look for that tension. We're just going to roll over into seated position. And that glute, feet coming out in front. We're going to bring that right ankle back. Bring that knee down to the floor for that quad stretch. That right knee is bent, leaning back onto that left elbow. Breathe. it's in a safe position and that muscle can relax. As that muscle releases, you can take yourself deeper and deeper into that stretch by going lower, closer to the floor. When you're ready, slowly bring yourself back up, kick that leg to the front, bringing that opposite ankle back, knee coming down onto the floor. Ready, go and bring that knee back to the front, and go ahead and take your time coming back to standing. If you want to stay and continue to stretch, feel free. These stretches aren't exhaustive, but we're out of time, so we're going to finish with those breaths. You can always feel free to stay after class, continue to stretch. Last 3 breaths is a thank you to yourself for showing up today. Nice work today, y'all. Made it in on a Wednesday for a 1 workout week. Nice job. Don't forget your homework is always good, solid dinner, drink lots of water, and get at least those 6 hours of sleep. Don't forget, try to get some other kind of activity in today, help get you ready and set for the next full week next week. If you're with us online, don't forget to like and subscribe if you just want updated of when class goes live so you don't have to search for it. But with that, thank you so much for being here. Have a nice night.